Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Herd 360. Wanted to do another little video for y'all that maybe help explain how cell cameras work, why they're so power hungry on batteries. Of course, we all know our cell phones, they don't last very long, really, and when you start getting into some poor signal areas, they tend to burn the battery up pretty quick. You go inside a building where you have poor cell coverage and it's trying to connect and get cell coverage, it eats your battery up. Cell phones aren't a whole lot different, but one of the most power hungry things of a cell camera, other than transmitting large files, because it is a radio transmitter, and if you've ever messed around with ham radios or CB radios or business band radios, you know that transmitting, it requires wattage, it requires power and an amplifier circuit to send, and that uses power. It's more than just your standard regular old hang it on a tree and come back and pull the card. It's got a lot more to it. But if you can do batch uploads where it takes pictures and then at a given set time, say twice a day, once a day, some cameras you can do it once an hour or every 4 hours, and it's only connecting to that cellular network during that time, and then sending all the pictures that it took, maybe 100, 150 or 20. That definitely will save you a lot of battery power. And why is that? It's because every time that camera is trying to connect to your network to send a picture, it's using a lot of power. And so if you're getting 100 pictures and it's sending every single picture, it's going to burn up some battery. So I want to show you what it does, and this is what you can expect from any cell camera out there. So you see, let's see, it says searching, so it's using power right now, searching, and then it's going to go waiting, boom. All right, now it got 4G. There you go. This is a Verizon camera. Okay, every single time a cell camera takes a picture, if it's set to send every single picture, it's got to wake up and do that exact thing. So that time frame, right now I've got extremely good signal, so it found it pretty quick. But if you're in a low signal area, that camera is going to take longer to connect to your cellular network, and that whole time it's using more power trying to find that network. And so if you can just look at it this way. You can count the amount of time as soon as it said searching to the time that it went to full signal. And different cameras show you something a little different, like a Ridgetech, it'll have a little scroll thing going across. But that time frame is, let's say it takes 30 seconds for that to happen. Well, every time you take a picture, as long as the signal's the same, of course your signal can go up and down throughout the day, but as long as your signal's the same, it's going to take 30 seconds every single time just to find that network, and that takes a long time. The actual sending a lot of times is pretty quick, but it's that finding that network and logging onto that network or connecting to that network, and that's what eats your batteries up. So if you're in a poor signal area, oftentimes you'll see your battery life increase if you put a higher gain antenna, especially one of the directional Yagi antennas like I sell, that you can point it straight at that tower. That's what you see a lot of businesses use those, and even the cell companies will use they'll use directional Yagis because they're high gain. You can point it right at the tower. It'll reject anything off the sides and the back, and of course the higher the gain it's designed to be, the more signal it'll pull in. But again, I hope this little tip just helped you out some with, if you've got weak signal, a high gain antenna may help you with your battery life. But if you've got weak signal, you're going to see a shorter battery life, and it's all around that. Every time that camera takes a picture, it's got to wake up and send it. So batch mode may be something that you want to do. The Tacticam can do once or twice a day. Some cameras can do a lot more. I don't remember. I think the Spartan Ghost can do 9 or 10 times a day. It can upload pictures. But if you set it to 1 time a day, well, that camera's only got to wake up and find that network 1 time, and then it just sends all the pictures it took. that's a whole lot less strain on the battery. Even though it is using power to send all those files, that's a lot less strain on the battery than every single picture having to wake up, connect to the network, then send a picture, then shut back down. So anyway, it's Mike, Herd 360. I hope that give you some good ideas about why they use up so much battery. Again, external booster antennas can help with that. So you got any questions, holler at me. Mike, herd360.com is my email. You can call me. You can find my contact information on the website. Thanks again.